And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden leaving space for dribble drives. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the three. It's a pretty valuable commodity for him. And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. And Thompson sends it back. Curry passes it to Thompson. Pulls it up. Curry's shot is off.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
To the middle. Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Smith outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic? And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Curry kicks to Thompson. It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Oh, my God. How the fuck did I do that?
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And continuing to expand his arsenal last season, Patrick Beverley, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game, and he's one of the smallest guys on the floor.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker, becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
Barnes against Harden. Smith with a screen on Barnes. Harden dishes to Howard.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Curry wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, talking about Beverly, his wrist injury really changed things for the Rockets at the end of last season. Suddenly, 37-year-old Jason Terry had to take on big minutes at the point, and he was serviceable, but they missed Beverly's toughness on defense particularly.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. Offline with his three. The three from Harden.
What the fuck?
That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's Iguodala. Another miss by Iguodala.
And going back to the one thing with Patrick Beverley, his shot could still be more consistent. Last year, he was down in shooting averages across the board, including just 38% from the field. It makes it very difficult on your offense when you have an inability to space the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Green. Varejao comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Harden, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Thompson outside. Montejunas with the steal. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And a switch here also for Houston. Jason Terry. He's checked in for James Harden. 1:46 left in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Terry. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Terry's got his first basket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert. And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
1:24 left in the first. Barbosa with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Barbosa kicks to Varejao. Moniunas with the steal.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
Bogut. And Jones sends it back. Watson the pass to Moniunas. It's stolen by Bogut. The drive by Thompson. To the paint. All sorts of time. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist by Livingston. Rockets leading by 8. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from Lawson. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Livingston dishes to Bogut.
Damn.
By Thompson, and no one's around. The good-looking shot from the wing.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Don't try this at home.
That one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Lawson. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Rockets on top. They finish off the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Curry is out there with Barbosa, and it's Spates in at the 5. And that one's good. Beverly.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Harden. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Listen, got James Harden.
What's up, bro?
The front runner for the best shooting guard in the NBA.
I'm fucking them up in this 2K, boy.
In the conversation for the best player in our league. And listen, he's a league leader in scoring a season ago. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
You heard me? I'm fucking them up in this 2K.
Green's checked in.
T-Lo.
Good on the shot.
He always knows where his teammates
I'm finna Twinkie his ass.
Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it.
Hey, guess what the score is, Eric?
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving.
Hey, no. Matter of fact, I'm broadcasting it, bro. Go look at it. Come look at it.
Reflects that. I mean, they've been a much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function.
Yeah, come look at this. Come look at this ass whooping. Come witness greatness. Say some shit like that. I got the Rockets. He got the Warriors.
Warriors trailed by 15. And James Harden
He
really offense unto himself, as Greg was just talking about. They had a
my boy watching. I'm finna show at.
And three-point makes created with a pass. Harden was first, and Clark, it wasn't even close.
Well, that was a mouthful in terms of breaking down those analytics, but I tell you what, he does a great job of attacking and finding teammates for threes. I'm
finna beat his ass by 50, bro.
Barnes kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Another miss by Harden.
He's tried to get
have him out here cooking on my soul.
Been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
On its way from Curry for two. That's short off the rim.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And another three for Houston.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
No, I'm finna beat his ass by 50.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season.
I'm finna end this shit, man. This shit is over.
Differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Barnes kicks to Curry. Barnes passes to Curry. Now the dish to Green. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by Green.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Oh, you know, because I be busting your ass with Curry.
James Harden missing on the three. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
The Rockets with another miss. Warriors trailed by 19. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Harden. He's got 16. Here's Ariza. Fires the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
2 people watching. I wonder who the other person is.
To Curry.
Hope it's Perm so he can see how I do niggas.
Back to Barbosa. Passes it to Iguodala. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Harden the best to Howard. Back to Harden. Dishes to Howard. Harden up top. 5 on the clock. Howard drives in. Here's Smith. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Barnes kicks to Green. And another basket for Golden State.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Harden gets to Ariza. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Here's Thompson. He feeds it to Bogut. Nobody near Barnes. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Is that a dub?
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Hey, Eric. You next? That ain't no dub. No, it's not. 44 would make it a dub. Alright, I'm finna get this Twinkie.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
We watched a great quarter by Harden. He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a
Stop.
comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter
Stop.
started. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big...
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Patrick Beverley. It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point. Here's Harden on the wing. From deep. That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
I'm finna dubs. I'm finna take the ball and hit a 3. It's over with.
Faster paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
Spates checked in.
Perm, you looking at this ass whooping?
Warriors trail by 17.
Perm garbage, bro. I think Perm worse than him.
Stolen by Harden.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes, shot for shot.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Hey, here go that dub, Eric.
5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Iguodala, no good.
Hey, Eric.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot.
Oh, come on. His weak ass.
It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Damn.
And remember last year, the Rockets signing Josh Smith after he was waived last season, picked him up with their biannual exception. A nice low-risk move for adding athleticism, defense, and just pure talent to their front court.
It's over with.
He's checked in for Golden State. And the Rockets making a change here as well.
That's it. T-Lo quit. It's over with. Who next? Who next? All right, let's do it. Come to my locker. I'm broadcasting all this shit. Huh? This is what I'm doing to niggas all day, G. Fucking niggas up. Yeah, fuck you talking about. Perm next. I hope he watching and I hope he can hear. I don't know. I hope Perm is.
I'm watching it, nigga. I see your garbage ass, man.
Don't go nowhere, cause you next. I'm fucking you up. Stop it. You said that last night. Dummy. I'm at the crib. I beat you. Got his ass playing with the greatest. Perm ain't watching, bro.
I just got off of it.
Why?
Somebody just called me out, man. Fuck you, man.
Oh. That's probably T-Lo about to bust your weak ass.
No, if he couldn't beat you, he ain't got shit coming.
I just fucked him all up. It's all good. It's all good, T-Lo. You tried, man. I give you an A for effort, man. You know, we all fuck up sometimes, man. It happens to the best of us. Except me. Say some shit like that. You talking about that mud?
Basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us, everybody. Live on 2K.
Damn, I'm mad ain't nobody watching this ass whooping.
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
I hear you. I hear your lips moving.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Irving at the 1. Now here's Curry. 11 feet away. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Tell his ass like that. Give you an A for effort, my nigga.
Max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
Curry with him. He's picked up by LeBron.
That's some weak ass shit, boy.
Here's Green. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
I ain't finna do shit but dog walk whoever guarding, whoever Kyrie guarding.
Got a piece of it. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Ejected by Mozgov. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Thompson throws it down. And the Cavaliers with possession here.
Uh-oh, T-Lo bike.
Irving with it. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving.
His ass hurt. He don't even want to talk.
Sent back by Bogut. They get it back.
Hey, man, my mama bought me that chain.
There's the one-handed jam.
And the defense out
He gonna cry in the car. Man, fuck y'all.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Okay.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly.
Now go back. Go.
Box out, Greg.
Tim, is that shit all over the back of your ass?
Starting power forward role in Golden State last season. David Lee was in, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. The former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Bogut dishes to Green. It's Curry outside. Barnes.
How about that now? What a success.
Watch out, Maya. Put my fucking headphones down.
Some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you
Hey, man,
got
this
to
motherfucker don't
rise.
do a pitch and pitch on this motherfucker.
Yeah, levitate.
You can do that on here?
The glide in and then also
I'm
to
asking.
reverse it.
I don't know. I don't think you can do that. Say this ain't the PS15, bro. You got to give it a few more years.
It's on Andrew Bogut.
Just checking shit. TV can do
I
it,
really
nigga.
always felt Draymond Green
It's
was
gonna
one
be
of
before
those unique
15 come
players,
out.
but
They got
he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only
What,
6'7".
you playing T-Lo,
But he's
Brian?
got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys.
Hell no.
And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of
Chill out.
understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's stolen by Green. And Curry, here we go. And stolen by Irving. And it's James missing.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside, he can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Curry attacking. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here comes Smith.
Oh, come on, man.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, goodness. That was almost a circus.
Right, fuck.
Curry, good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's the three. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds.
Chill out.
Cleveland will take possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejao checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Green with the block. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball.
The defense ready for that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Dellavedova missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Dellavedova. He feeds it to Thompson. Nice D from Varejao.
And that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it, right? His presence. That's an easy basket.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough
is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth.
You say what?
Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So he hits 1 of 2.
Go sit your Dante Culpepper looking ass down.
By 4. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He's off on the first.
You know, shit, I thought I was supposed to miss. I thought it was a technical.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Livingston. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
These nuts.
Spades the pass to Iguodala. Over Jones.
Chill out.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Come here. Why every time I'm in the kitchen? You in the kitchen.
Neither team able to get much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Eating up all the food.
Has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Matthew Dellavedova is up there with the Shep. Then there's Channing Frye. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Jones in a small forward position.
They're doing well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
Here's Dellavedova.
Chill out.
He's in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Here's Thompson. And it's Spates with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Curry. To Spates. Lock at 6. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Got his ass running all over his body.
Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved, just like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. There's the dish to Barnes. Shoots. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Barnes. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Talking about him on Shumpert, he seemed to... That's a beautiful jam.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah. Hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Here's Curry. Mozgov grabs the board.
Stop before you fucking drop my phone.
Play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Irving kicks to Smith. And he misses.
Come on, man. Get my phone, man.
The Warriors have gone 4.
This ain't no motherfucking Galaxy, you tweet.
So far. Feeds to Curry. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the
He did.
On the
Made his ass don't never want to play this shit
They've done
again.
a great job early of creating chaos on defense, being disruptive and getting steals through the first half of today's game.
Face ass.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Told you niggas can't fuck with me,
And what a
man.
first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors.
Oh my God.
Debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Here's Barbosa. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And a wide open shot from Green. Off target with his three.
Boy, but he was
That motherfucker sound like a
making
bull.
the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Curry dishes to Bogut. A three ball. And that's good. Steph Curry for three. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
They're hovering around 50% for the game.
Trying to be, oh, you a jacking ass nigga.
They've really elevated here in the second quarter. He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
This is to Bogut. Barbosa passes to Green. Barbosa kicks to Bogut. And he banks in the layup. Bogut's got his first bucket in this one.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Now
Look at him. Look at him.
out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
It's Iguodala with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Huh?
For GA as an irritant.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back right after this.
Oh man, I think I need to hang my jersey and shit. Niggas garbage.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Take a look at what Curry's
Yeah.
done. He's got 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. The Cavaliers trail by 10.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves.
Stop it.
A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. And it's Curry at the 1.
Come here.
That's the Warriors' foul. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Smith. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
Come here.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Reverse that one on.
Go in there and lay down.
Was nice, real nice.
The agility on this sport.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace?
Go lay down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Irving. Irving double team. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq, Robinson did it for Tim Duncan, and that's really what great players do.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And getting back to Kyrie, many felt the addition of LeBron would cut down on Kyrie's playmaking opportunities. But Kyrie was near his career average in assists last season. That even further indicates how seamlessly the 2 superstars were able to gel.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, talking about the effect LeBron had on Kyrie last year, they looked fantastic working together, but the stat sheet also bared that out. Kyrie hit over 40% of his threes for the first time in his career, and he posted the lowest turnover rate of his career, too.
The Cavaliers trail by 9.
LeBron a cherry-picking ass nigga.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Look, big as hell. Let me guard him.
Pushing it up. And Irving with the
big as shit.
assist by LeBron. 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. Outside Curry. Thompson against James. And the rejection by LeBron. Irving drives in. Love outside. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Curry, here we go.
Boy, what the fuck was that? Ain't that a boy?
It's LeBron. It's Irving, top of the key. For the lead. Offensive rebound. To tie. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Green dishes to Curry. The drive by Thompson. No good.
Oh my God.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should
chill out.
Their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backcourt.
What? Chill out.
And it's not often that one of your enforcers.
What type of dance is that? The head dance?
Such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles. Sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
Oh, come on with all these timeouts, man.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, on the topic of Smith, you never know what his personality is going to bring to the game. Clark, even the moment.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Moment to moment, it's an adventure. If a good JR is rolling, he's knocking down threes, playing solid D, creating havoc for the opponent. Bad JR is taking and missing wild shots, going to sleep on defense, and causing problems for his own team.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and imposing, not to mention also the basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
Out of bounds?
At least as I look at it.
Irving double team.
No!
They get the rebound. And it's sent back by Bogut. 4-on-3 break. Iguodala, the pass to Bogut.
Thank you, Dan.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Talking about the strength of LeBron now, we saw Michael Jordan do this too. They paid a lot of attention to the body as they got older, and thus they became more sculpted. They looked more physical.
Exactly, leaned up and altered their games a bit.
Look at my boy.
But just as potent and as effective.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Will it go? That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 12 points for Steph Curry.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And Steph Curry,
look down.
the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
This nigga got to use the whole 60. Right, I understand.
The Cavaliers leading by 5.
But
and speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the pass, Clark would see him guarding
this nigga just stole my move.
Trying to hide him against lesser offensive play.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for
No,
the
you don't,
offensive
because
end.
I would have hit.
Recently,
Fuck you
Steve
talking about.
Kerr's had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
See what I'm saying? Ah.
There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got
Bro, they just standing up, bro. What the fuck?
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs, Clark.
No, we don't need you in the paint. You just big as hell. Fuck.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
This man behind the 3 like he's Steph Curry or some shit.
The shot will not go. And that does it for the third quarter. Clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Hello?
And the final period of play just about to start. So on the floor for Cleveland.
He funny as hell. I'm thinking he's talking about the movie. He for real and shit. Sounds some big perm.
What a big
funny
time mismatch
tail.
it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment?
Huh.
It ain't house down there.
Something's got to change.
This is when amazing happens. Say some shit like that.
But this is getting out of hand.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. Moves back up. And the layup good by Mozgov. And the
Here's
Cavaliers
Renata
lead
looking
by
at.
6.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backboard.
Ah, hit her
It's
old
Thompson off
ass.
the drive. Love grabs the board. The
Huh?
Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith
All
dishes
in
to
the
LeBron.
all in the body.
Out of bounds. Golden State
Okay.
takes possession. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Livingston passes to Iguodala. The offensive rebound. And Verejao kicks to Thompson. But they'll get another chance. And it's Verejao penetrating.
Oh my
And
God.
that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Verejao.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnovers.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely.
Hold on,
That
let me
shot
stop
is
this
in,
broadcast.
just
Say
like
some
6
shit
others
like
have been
that.
for. He's shooting 7 for 15. Thompson for the triple.
What the fuck? That
bounds.
a
Cleveland takes
bitch?
possession.
What the
Tell you what,
fuck?
that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Irving drives in. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Hello.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you.
Ooh.
They're moving
Look at
deeper
big
into the fourth.
folks.
Really the point where
Damn.
they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball.
Stop it, boy. Fuck he
Mozgov
Michael Jordan or
kicks
some
the
shit.
Mozgov a screen on Thompson.
Oh, did he grab the rim?
James throws it down hard.
Ain't that a
Tell you
bitch?
what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak
Say some shit like,
moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys
Hello?
on the ropes. Another gap in the defense.
Yeah, yeah. We finna cut this bitch off.